So how about this Dustin Wolf guy? He's got a future with the team, hey? He's pretty good at this whole goalie business. I mean, except for you few really hardcore tankers that are saying to trade him because he came too early in the organizational cycle. But I don't think most people agree with that position. I'm Jake. I can't skate. And this is the 30th Flames Hockey Game Day Recap. So, turns out when you score early and your goalie plays like, well, he's Dustin Wolf, you got a pretty good chance of winning that game. You can put it in the win column. Good guys win 2-0 over the Utah Mammoth. And it's their first win over a Utah-based hockey team. They lost all three to the hockey club last year. And they lost their first game against the Mammoth this year, 4-1. But not today. Yegor Sharangovich pots a rebound after the Mammoth commit a pretty heinous turnover 16 seconds into the game, and the Flames are off and running for the first about 10 minutes. Then it's the Dustin Wolf show for about 30 minutes. And man, Dustin Wolf, ever since that few games off where Devin Cooley was the hot hand, it looks like Wolfie was just tired because he was spectacular again. Thanks for the Wolfie shutout. It's great for the fantasy team, let me tell you. As far as the team as a whole, could have used a better middle of the game. They looked like they were getting outplayed a bit by the Mammoth. With that said, the Mammoth's star players, your Coolies, your Gunthers, your Paterkas to a certain degree, didn't show up in the way they would expect them to. Although they had their chances because Dustin Wolf had to be and was sterling again. The defense is much better. The penalty kill is utterly transformed. I don't know how much of that is Yan Kuznetsov, but there's definitely a correlation there. They're well above 90% ever since Yan Kuznetsov joined the team on the penalty kill. I also don't know what the Flames actually need to do to draw a penalty. They got tripped and held so many times in this game, and Nazem Kadri got a holding penalty for winning a puck battle. This Dennis Weidman curse that has followed the Flames around for years is ridiculous to watch. But it doesn't matter when your penalty kill is suddenly the best penalty kill in the National Hockey League. And all of a sudden we can score on empty nets again. We've figured out how to do that. And it's Connor Zary putting the game away on another assist from Rasmus Andersson. If they do trade Ras, and again, don't worry, trade folks in the Sea of Red. I still think they can and should trade Rasmus. Even with the run they've been on, we're still near the bottom of the league. The trade should still happen. And with how he's been playing, you should get an absolute king's ransom for Wrath. With that said, assuming they have another couple of weeks, like the last couple weeks, suddenly I'm gonna have to start looking at the playoff line again. And I know that'll drive some of you crazy. Other than Colorado and Dallas a little bit, nobody has really been excellent or terrible. The bottom three records in the league are still close to 500. Like I said, I still believe the trades need to happen. I'm just stating the fact that with another couple of weeks of this Flames team, I might be looking at the playoff line again. And I never thought I would be saying that after starting 2-9-2. Let me know what you thought of Dustin Wolf's magnificence. Let me know what you thought of scoring a goal 16 seconds in. Let me know if you think I should be looking at the playoff line again, or if you think that's utterly delusional. Do all the YouTube things. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Next up is my birthday game on Monday. Regardless of the standings, I want to win on my birthday. So, I don't care what everybody thinks about that. We're beating the Sabres on Monday, please, guys, because I'm turning 32. And, as always, go Flames!